Hello there, Jonathan. Today is Thursday, and I'm here with Bo, who drinks water kind of like a madman. Look at him go. Still drinking. He started before I started taking this video, too. It's like he's never going to get water again. He's so thirsty. And if you call his name, Bo, he'll look at you. But he's still stressed. He still would keep drinking water if we let him. Well, Bo gets super excited about water, but that only pales in comparison to his excitement that he has when he gets around any sort of food. No matter if it tastes good or bad, he just likes to wolf it down. So I'm in the kitchen today, we're waiting on our dinner to cook, and it's microwave because Kayla has exams and she's stressed out, so she doesn't want to cook, and I don't like to cook, so I try not to. And that kind of gets me to the point of what I wanted to talk about today, which is excitement. They're right now on the Vlogbrothers video channel. There's this thing called Pizzamas going on. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you just go to their channel, I think you'll start to understand if you start watching their videos from this week. And as part of that, Hank made a video about excitement. And watching that video, Kayla turned to me and asked, she's like, well, why don't you get excited about stuff like that? And to be honest, it is kind of true. I have a little bit of I have a tendency to not act super excited about things that I might internally be excited about. And I think part of that, I don't know if I want to call it fear, but it's at least a hesitancy to totally bare myself. I think as in our society today, or just, I don't know, wanting to be part of the cool kids club requires, or at least asks of us to be fairly stoic and just not show too much emotion, to be too cool for things, to really be excited about them. But the raw emotion of excitement is hard to hide in some cases, and that is where passion lies. And when people are passionate about things, I think, at least I am drawn to them. And I think that I could do a lot better by taking the example of these really excited people. And in Hank's video, he actually references this guy who's on an Antarctic hiking expedition by himself, and he comes upon this bag of Cheetos. And in this Cheetos, he forgot about them. And they're like the most exciting bag of Cheetos that he could ever see in his whole entire life, or anything that he could ever see in his whole entire life. And I think that, though it's unrealistic and not even good, I think, to live that level of excitement your whole life, I think we can learn from that and really appreciate the things that we have in life. And when we're excited about things, show it. And don't be afraid to show things, because that passion and that, what's the word I'm looking for, that genuine excitement, the genuineness of it is the key. And that's something that is hard to find, I think, these days, particularly when you're trying, like I said, to be around that cool bunch or whatever. So anyway, starting to kind of ramble a bit, but it's kind of been on my mind thinking about that lately. So be excited about things. With that, see you Monday.